Okay, 28 September 2015, LaQuinta. 2 floors, nearly finished framing. First floor is definitely usable, doable, which means, ta-da, the duct crew has ruined the neighborhood. We got a big load of stuff today from Spiral Pipe of Texas. We got about 4 head out here beating, banging, and assembling. Trying to get as much as we can pre-assembled so we can just fly with it after we get the sheetrockers to catch up. And they've got the corridor, which is good, and we're going to start on this far end down there at that doorway with our fresh air, makeup air drop that's coming down from the roof. We'll be able to come through and apply our 3 taps, go the directions we need, get through the walls, and start running down the hallway towards me. We should make it about halfway down that hallway today, which is about as far as that duct goes. At the rate they're putting it together, yeah, we should be able to get most of that stuff up in the air. Well, anyway, aside from that, there's a lot of big flat metal there that's got to be assembled. Fittings, 90s, 45s, transitions. Yeah, most of that is for this through the wall deal here. Now, our mechanical room is on the other side of that wall. However, it has been determined that there's a good probability this wall may need dampers of some kind of safety device, because it is a rated wall, and I fear that if we go through there without it, we'll be hammered by inspections. Now, somewhere in this area, hang on, let me find it. Here it is. There's a steel support column right there behind that wall. To the left of that column is a shear wall, a load-bearing wall. To the right of the column is not. We have 3 ducts that are 20 by 14 outside sheet metal dimensions plus insulation that are going to come through that side. These on this side, however, are going to be a little bit trickier. They will have to be headed off and framed properly. I've spoken with the framer where he's on board and is aware that we have to do that. Now, with that change on the outside, and I hope we can see this in here, it's going to cause some rearranging in here as well. This is our mechanical room. I was informed by Terry Moore of Green Street that this entire space is ours. So originally it was 4 plenums along that wall, end to end to end to end. However, with that space being, and that wall being a rated wall, that column being in my way, and this wall being a shear wall, load bearer, we've had to rethink it. Now, since ACs 1, 2, and 3 all penetrate in that direction, I was able to make it where supply and return air for AC1, return air for AC2, supply air for AC2, return and supply for AC3, all going in that direction, which leaves me with AC4. We're going to pull it from this wall, turn it, and run it this way. Since this duct all runs that direction anyhow, it won't hurt a thing. I can flip-flop the unit on the base as needed. Depends on how the supply and the return actually start out of the equipment, which we have, by the way. They're in here in the room. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's number 1 sitting way back there. Here's 2, 3, 4, and their appropriate heaters. Filter bases are here as well. So we're concentrating more out here in this hallway. I think I'll work on that mechanical room while these guys are beating and banging out here, making this stuff, getting it organized. We got all our straight duct, most of our straight ducts separated by size, and numbered pieces are paired up with their other half, so make them easier to find and grab. And so sub-assemblies up. There's, sealing some stuff up. It's a good guy. He's a hell of a worker. I like seeing him when he comes out here. Anyway, we got some more stuff out here in the parking lot as well. More of the fittings that are involved in this turn, because it comes out, it turns 45 degrees towards me, then it turns 45 degrees that way, and then several 90s that take each return or supply off in that direction to feed the areas on this side of the building. Alright, so that's LaQuinta. Yeah, boy, we made a big mess. Big mess. Gotta love it. Everybody knows when the duck man shows up, because there it is. Alright, that's good.